Screaming Skulls. This movie is a good movie. I love this movie. It's a classic. People say, oh, it's boring. No, it's not boring. I mean, if you're into movies from the 1950s, this movie is definitely for you. Now, on the other hand, if you're not, then, the Screaming Skulls is not for you then. If you like old movies from the 50s, this is definitely one of them. Be sure to check out the Screaming Skulls, and it's also available for you to watch on YouTube. The Screaming Skulls is one of the greatest movies I have ever seen that came out in the late 1950s. Now, on the other hand, The Screaming Skulls is one of the best. Now, there is a colorized version of this movie, and there's also a remake that they did in the 70s, which a lot of people didn't really care for. A lot of people didn't like it. Now, on the other hand, I have never seen the remake, so I don't know if it's good or not, but people said it's not that good as the original. So, The Screaming Skulls, to me, is good. Is it a horror thriller? They said it's a horror thriller, but to me, it's more of a mystery horror thriller type. You don't know what's going on and everything. And to me, the skull wasn't really a bad guy. The skull actually, the skeleton of the guy's wife that I guess he killed came back and actually saved her because, I thought he strangled her to death. Me and my mom both thought, he strangled her. The movie's good, it's excellent. You'll be in for a treat if you watch this. And this movie is available on YouTube for you to watch. Now, I might be watching other horror movies on YouTube just so I could do a review on them and tell you my thoughts on them. The Screaming Skulls is definitely a good movie for you to watch. Now, make sure to check out this, and I have a lot of other videos coming soon. And I'm sorry if I haven't been posting lately. I just been kind of busy lately. And, yeah. So please check out the Screaming Skulls. It's fun and excitement, but to me, it's more appropriate for children 10 and older. Children that are under 10 might be scared of it, but to me, it's a good fashion movie. If you like cheap scares and cheap thrills and cheap spooks, this movie's for you. Now, on the other hand, is this movie good? Yes. Is it wonderful? Yes. I love this movie, and you guys should watch it. Check out The Screaming Skulls, I believe from 1959, or it could be from 1958. I think it was from 1958, I'm not sure. Anyways, this has been William Jackson. Have a nice day, like, subscribe.